Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class and we're going to start in a lying down position. So please make your way to lie down on the yoga mat. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping a natural curve in your lower back. And down with your side palm facing down. Shavasana before class. Chin to chest. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying very calm, relax, and still in the present moment, in your own little world. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Gently turning your neck left and right. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Bring your legs together. Point your toes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Big, big stretch. Rib cage rising. And we're going to walk the hands and feet over to the right side as far as you can go. Coming into a banana shape. Outside hand grab on the inside wrist. Inside foot on outside ankle. Feel the stretch, the length in the left side of your body. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly walk the hands and feet over to the other side, as far as you can go. Forming a banana shape, inside foot on outside ankle. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. The entire body is still on the mat, we haven't rolled over. Feel the length in the right side of your body. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And down by your side. Bend both knees. Grab your hands around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way. Reverse. Touching all four corners of your space. Big, big circular motion. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Lift your feet up to the sky. When you come to happy baby, bend both knees. Hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching out in the thighs. Happy baby also help you to relieve back pain. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Open up your legs in a big V. Grab a hold of the big toes of any part of the legs. And you can continue to rock side to side. Continue to open up the hip joint. Stretching out in the thighs. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Bring your legs together. Flex the feet. And down by your side. Palm facing down. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Helping your circulation. Energize the body. Having good blood and oxygen circulation, it may improve your overall wellness. Increase your immunity level. Improve your digestion and sleep quality. We're going to take an inhale in the center. Exhale, bring both legs to the right side. 1 to 2 o'clock. Left hips automatically comes off. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Right hip automatically comes off. We're going to repeat a couple more times. Inhale, center. Exhale. Bring both legs to the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center. One leg straight up at the sky, the other leg down. Slowly bring one leg to the ground. Take a breath here, and we're going to switch side. Nice and slow. Don't speed up. Engage your core abdominal muscles while we're switching legs. One up and one down. Go your own breath and your own pace. One last set. One up and one down. And this is the last one on the other leg. And we're going to slowly bring both legs down on your mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Now we're going to bring the legs off the ground about 1 to 2 feet. And we're going to pass it up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release the legs down. Bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to your chest or armpit. Give it a good squeeze. Point the left toes up to the ceiling so both legs are engaged. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending core. So anytime you feel bloated or constipated, you can do wind releasing and see if it is going to help. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the left leg off the mat. If you can grab hold of the right foot, go ahead. More intensive stretch. Couple more breaths here. Slowly, slowly release. Right hand on right knee. Using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joints. 5 times one way and 5 times reverse. From here, we're going to go into a spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Right arm on shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn over to the right side if you're next. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. We will stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Repeat wind releasing on the left side. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Give it a good squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side, as well as descending curve. So once again, if you have bloated in your abdomen or constipated, you can try wind releasing and see if it is going to bring you any relief. The big colons go from right to left. Now we're going to lift the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the right leg off the mat. Squeeze. Slowly, slowly release the head and the straight leg. And we're going to transition to spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. Left arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn over the left side if your neck is stiff. The hips automatically comes off. We're stretching, strengthening, toning the lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Now we're going to go into a figure 4. Keep your knees bent. Right foot on left thigh. Flexing the right foot to protect the right knee. Slide the hand through the opening. Grab behind the left thigh. Right elbow. Push the right thigh out. You're going to immediately feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. Opening up the hip joint. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Now you can stay here if you like to have more intensive stretch. Lifting the head and chest up. Head to knee. Squeeze. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Switching side. Left foot on right thigh. Flexing the left foot to protect the left knee. Move the hands through the opening. Grab behind the right thigh. Left elbow, push the left thigh out. Now you can stay here. You can immediately feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. Opening up the left hip joint. For those who need more intensive stretch, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Squeeze. So hopefully the figure 4, which is some modification of mat pigeon, if you're doing mat yoga, will help people to relieve sciatica condition. And when you have enough of this, slowly, slowly release. Keep your knees bent. We're going to go into the bridge pose. Knees are 2 fists apart. You push them to the width of a block. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, you lift the hip high, high up, forming a bridge. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Squeeze your abs in tight. Your quadricep and your glutes should be firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach tight, your thighs and butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. We're going to inhale all the way up. Exhale. Slowly, slowly. Release the spine back down on the mat. Continue. We're going to inhale to lift the hip high, high up. Exhale to lower down. Let's up the arms. Inhale your arms up above the head. Lifting the hips high, high up. Exhale to lower the arms and the hip back down on the mat. Go your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. When you come all the way up, all the way in the shoulder, regular weights in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest. Let's do two more. And one last one. Once you come all the way down, you can remove the block if you're using the block. Windshield wiper a few times. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the ground. Hips can come off. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Coming into a 1990 in a reclining position. Make sure the left butt stay down. Now you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the left quadricep, hip joint. For more intensive stretch, outside foot on the inside thigh. Dragging it a little bit lower. The entire body is still on the mat. We have a roll over. If this is too intensive for you, don't worry about crossing the outside foot over. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. We're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release. When you're ready, we're going to drop both hips to the other side. Forming a 90 degree, make sure the right butt stay down. Right hand can be on right ankle. For more intensive stretch, outside foot on inside thigh. Dragging it a little bit closer. You're going to immediately feel the stretch in the right quadricep hip joint. Maybe a little bit of discomfort here. So don't worry about crossing the outside foot over. Now this is a good stretch for you. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. I'm going to windshield wiper a few more times. Slowly drop both knees to the right side. Raise your right arm. We're going to roll over to the side of the body. Coming into a fetus position. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. And now we're in a comfortable seated position. Inhale your arms up above the head, lengthening the spine. Exhale, arm down. Continue, inhale your arms up, tall and long. Exhale, arm down. One last one, inhale your arms up, tall and long. Exhale, bring the arms back down. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. And you can stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center, now the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay here for a little bit longer. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And we'll slowly turn and overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Inhale, center. Exhale, look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it up. The other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. One more breath. Slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide out. Tricep stretch. You can stay here. For those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Chin up, looking forward. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it up. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movements. Feel the pain in your shoulder blades. Improving your posture. When you're in the standing position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together, oiling the shoulder joints. When you're in the standing position, we're going to go the other way. Slowly come back to center. We really inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we come to a side bend. Bending the lower arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Feel the stretch in the side of your body. We're going to inhale, arms up. Turn long. Exhale to the other side. Bending the lower arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Slowly, slowly come back up. We lengthen the spine and center. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly turn. Overlooking your shoulder. Looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. We're gonna keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back, turning the neck as well. We're gonna use the inhale breath to prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're gonna come to a torso turn, shoulder roll. Big, big torso turn. Warming up the spine. When you're in this center position, we're gonna go the other way. Reverse. Touching off four corner of your space. We're gonna slowly come back to center. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward. Arms off the mat. Shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body, so we're not dropping the head or rounding the back. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly walking the hands back. Coming into neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up, into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're gonna do this a few times. At your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Can and can also help people to relieve back pain. Inhale one way, exhale the other. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension in the wrist. We're gonna take an inhale and exhale, turn over the right shoulder. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swing side to side. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky, back to stand, one straight line. Abs are firm. We're gonna stay here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we turn and grab for the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. And we'll repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, back toe stand. Reach and stretch, lengthening. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we'll turn and grab for the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. We're going to find the knee donuts. Inhale the right arm. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Beginners, you can stay here. If you want to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the left leg out. On your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to chant this out. All the body weight is on the right shoulder, so be mindful for those who have shoulder issues. Both hips are level. Very little weight in the head and neck. As a matter of fact, the head can lift off easily. Now we slowly, slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around the waist. Now you can stay here if you like and extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. So don't worry about raising the back leg. If you find that this is challenging to balance, feel free to bring the right leg back down on the mat to stabilize yourself. And be mindful for those who have shoulder issues. Now we're slowly, slowly using the right hand to push yourself up. Swing side to side. Into your down dog. Lifting the hips high, high up. Walking it out by alternating, bending your knees. Toe stretch, hamstring stretch, mountain climbing, or bicycling. Let's do another 3. 2. And 1. Slowly come forward to a high plank. Now you can stay here. For those who wish to challenge themselves, lifting the right leg up. So you can place the right foot on the left ankle. Strong arm, strong core. Engage the legs. For 3. 2. And 1. Slowly release. And when you're ready, come forward to plank. Now you can stay here. If you want to challenge yourself, place the left foot on the right ankle. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Push yourself back up into a down dog. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Now we slowly walk forward towards the hands, coming into a forward bend. All 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Dangle here for a moment. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. 1 more breath. And we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Once you come all the way up, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting the chin up, high back. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blade. Expanding lung, heart, chest. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and high back. Take a breath here. I'm going to get ready for forward bend. Keep your hands interlaced behind your back. Take an inhale first, exhale, hinge. And we're going to slowly, slowly come forward. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down. We won't stay here for long. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Release the hands from behind your back. Getting ready to come up. Hands on waist. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to stand. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you come all the way up, we're going to get ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of the mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees, tap your elbow by your side and down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can forward on the knees. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers, middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet 2 feet apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Lifting the hips high up. Release the head down. Eyes looking at your toes. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into mountain pose. Continue. Inhale your arms up. Over salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbow tucked by your side. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. We'll come to warrior 1 on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relaxed down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Between second and third toe. Now we'll open up into warrior 2. Bring your hands to heart center. Widen your stand. Arms out in T, shoulder height. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Not leaning forward. Same down. Strong arm, strong core. Work the legs in the warrior series. Now we'll come to extended side angle. Right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up. Open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly we move the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Those who wish to bind hands, lift the right hand underneath them. If you're not able to bind hands, no problem. You can place the front hand by the front foot. Using your block, to lengthen your arm, not rounding down. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is crescent, looking up. Feel the length in the right side of the body. Slowly, slowly release. Triangle. Shorten your stand. Swing the hip out. As soon as you swing the hip out, go leg as straight. Arms out in T. Shift to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom arm, 6 o'clock. Top arm, 12 o'clock. Stacking the shoulders on top of each other. Both palms facing out. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Slowly, slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Turn the body to the right side. Right arm up. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Once again, both legs straight. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to come to a pyramid. So we're going to shorten our stand. Square the hip to our front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or on your block. Once again, both legs straight. One more breath here, slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into runner's lunge. Coming high up on the back toes. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. We're going to roll the shoulder back. Arms by your side. Palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. One straight line from the crown of your head to the back heel. Looking at a point 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arms, strong core. Work the legs. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release the back foot. Go into hammer warrior. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. And we're going to slowly come down into this space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Right shoulder on right thigh. Head is below heart. Slowly, slowly release the hands. Take your time to rise up. We're going to repeat everything on the other side. So we're going to pivot the feet. So now we have left leg forward. 90 degrees on top of the ankle between second and third toe. Make sure it doesn't wobble in or out. Back foot is at 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your wall. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking up. One more breath, and we'll open up into warrior two. Bring your hands to heart center. Arms are in T. Palm facing down. Not leaning forward. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Eyes looking forward. Strong arms, strong core, work the legs. Now we'll come to extend side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh. Right arm up. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Now we'll slowly whip the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Lengthening the right side of your body. Looking up. Wrapping the top arm around the waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. If you like, you can place the front hand by the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. One more breath. And slowly, slowly release. Coming to reverse warrior. Flipping the left arm up, right hand down, the right thigh. Top arms to crescent moon, looking up. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Feel the length in the left side of the body. Slowly, slowly release. Triangle, shorten your stand. Swing the hip up, arms are in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Left arm, 6 o'clock. Top arm, 12 o'clock. Stacking the shoulders on top of each other. Both palms facing out, looking up. Feel free to slide the bottom hand up and down to find a spot where you can keep the body up and open. Slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn and look at the left side, left arm up. Once again, both legs are straight. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front leg. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. I will go into a pyramid. So shorten your stand, square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or on your block. One more breath, and we'll slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up, transitioning into runner's lunge. Coming high up on the back toes. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Roll the shoulder back, arm by your side, palm facing down. One straight line from the crown of the head to the back heel. Looking at a point 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arm, strong core. Work the legs. Slowly, slowly come up. Lower the back foot. Go into humble warrior. Interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up and ceiling. And we're to bow down into this space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to a comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Left shoulder, left thigh. Head is below heart. And we'll slowly release. Windmill the hands back down the mat. Touch the back toes and step the left leg back. Shifting forward. Lower down. Elbow tuck by your side. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on your wrist. And we'll come to pigeon next. Left foot down, right leg up. 3 leg split. Bending into the back leg. Look underneath the right armpit for a twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Flexing the right foot to protect the right knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Square the hip to the front. And we're going to slowly come down. Forehead on stack hand, stack fist, or come all the way down. Wiggle side to side. Just stretches here. Right hip flexor. Opening up the right hip joint. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Modification to pigeon is figure 4. For those who need modification, you can lie down your back. Go into a figure 4 like how we did at the beginning of the class. Make sure you not come lopsided. If you come lopsided, you may not be able to feel the stretch. Now we're slowly pushing ourselves back up. And we're going to repeat pigeon on the other side. So we're going to meet you in down dog. Tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Lifting the hips high up, pushing the mat away, walking it out, release the head down, not dangling the head, neck and spine in one straight line, and pigeon on the other side. So right foot down, left leg up, 3, leg the split, bending into the back leg, look out underneath the left armpit for a twist, and we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Left knee to left wrist, flexing the left foot to protect the left knee. Slide the right leg up. Back leg is straight as in the center. Square the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fists, or on your block. Block has 3 different heights. If you come lopsided, you're not going to feel anything. So pop yourself back up into the center. Feel free to come up on the back toes, sliding forward, backward, side to side. The stretch is in the left hip flexor. Opening up the left hip joint. Just remember, for those who need modification, figure 4, lying down on the back. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly release, pushing yourself back up. And we're going to meet you in down dog again. Tuck the back toes and step the left leg back. Big stretch. Last down dog in the sequence. Now look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. We're going to come to chair pose. Inhale your arms up, sit in your chair. Waist in your heel, you should be able to see your toes, look at your toes. Don't push the knee beyond the toes. One more breath, and we're going to power out with the strong legs. Back bend, and then I'm down by your side. Into mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. Legs are hip width apart, arm by your side, palm facing forward. Soft knees. Close your eyes for a moment. Slowing down the heartbeat. Swaying side to side. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight. Sign it out to release. Inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up. One last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Check it out. And slowly come back down into a comfortable seated position. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall, rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Flying like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet, inhale the lengthen, exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale. Stomach a little bit closer. Not forcing yourself to come down. Neck is long, spine is straight. Chin is away from the body. We're not dropping the head or rounding the back. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching out inner thighs. A little bit of discomfort here. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come up. And we'll come back to our comfortable seated position. Quick hug. Love yourself always. You can stay here. You can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Form an L shape. Slide back, bend if you can. Slowly release. Big hug on the other side. Wrap your arms around you. Now you can stay here. We can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You have the thumb facing the nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Form an L shape. Slide back, bend if you can. Slowly, slowly release. Bring your hands to heart center. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.